It's underway here in Raleigh. Red hot start for number 5 NC State back at home battling their triangle rivals. And Glenn Lanham, what an outstanding career as a coach. Not only 13 years at Duke, but he's coached multiple All-Americans for the last 5 years. And any program, especially a program like Duke, doesn't have the advantages financially as every team in the ACC, but produces so many good athletes for his program.
Yeah, he's done a great job. And all the All-Americans that he's coached, you know, they speak the world of him. You know, they'll go to bat for Glenn any day of the week. They're loyal guys, and it says a lot about his character.
Work center.
Coaches, not just on the mat, but in developing young men.
Over 20 NCAA qualifiers in Glenn Lanham's career here at Duke. Oklahoma State grad. And what a busy weekend at Gallagher Arena coming up on Sunday. The Pack heading into town.
We'll hear it on the leg, but again, this seatbelt position, the seatbelt wizard position where O'Donnell is cranking heavy on his arm.
Work center, guys.
But again, clears it back into a shot. That's exactly
center.
what coaches are teaching.
O'Donnell, the sophomore at Glenmore, Pennsylvania. He was a prep national champ in high school, over 100 wins in his tenure. This is his first year in the full lineup. The weight class where Mitch Finesilver helped compete, not only at the ACC level, but a national appearance at 149. It's been a good weight class for Duke the last 5 years.
Come on, guys, let's rest.
And restarted the neutral position here.
O'Donnell's definitely been aggressive. He's definitely looking to get to his ties. Last two matches, guys that win matches are getting to their ties, or like getting their hands where they want them to be.
Let's go, guys. Work through the ties.
I've been doing a little bit of. I'm just commanding the positions. Corey, a nice throw by here again, getting back to this position, but O'Donnell's got a deep wizard there. Corey's going to look to sit his butt behind that foot.
I'm not a hamstring expert, but my leg would hurt being in that position.
It's more on your hip, your knee or your hip. But again, even your shoulder. Your shoulder's got a lot of weight on it. Again, Corey did a good job getting his hips in rather than trying to lift with his back. Got his hips in, crowded them, and scored the takedown.
3 bouts, multiple takedowns in the first period here for NC State. As you see, O'Donnell's headgear fell off just a moment ago.
It looks like Corey's got his hand on his back, too. It looks like he might be working for a turn here, a tilt here.
Maybe a chance for a pin. Really good position for Buesgens.
I got
Is there a 2 count there? I'm
nothing.
not sure. O'Donnell's definitely wrestling hard. He's not giving up any positions. He's staying active and doesn't make it easy to score anything.
Now they'll reset the headpiece. SP O'Donnell.
Here we are. Look how Coy looks to bring his hips in, lift with his hips, almost like he's deadlifting there to bring his whole body up because he's not going to be able to lift with just his arm.
Coy Buesgens, who last year redshirted at 41, jumps up a weight class this year. And already has faced 5 ranked foes. A lot of good competition.
Fingers, get out of grip, guys.
Yeah, he's got matches on the year, and young guys, they need matches. They need to start to figure out, especially as we're heading into this this ACC schedule.
Action!
Where
Let's go, guys.
What your lane is, what your path to victory is every match. And every year you kind of figure that out in the first couple months. And Coy having the amount of matches he's had this year, it's putting him on that trajectory. And you're going to see that once guys figure that out, they're getting to the same ties over and over. They're taking advantage of position. We saw that with Kai earlier. He gets on top. He's going to ride every chance he gets. He's not going to give up any easy takedowns. Coy, so far, the 2 takedowns he's scored, the 1 takedown, the first takedown he was almost scoring on, same position. You know the positions you want to get to. You pursue those positions, and when you get to them, you got to recognize that's when you got to score.
And this is a really good weight class. 149 in the ACC. Caleb Henson, an All-American candidate. They've had 4 qualifiers a year ago at 49. Another one of those transitional weight classes for State.
He's going to look to the knee slide that left knee of his and keep bringing his hips underneath him. But O'Donnell is definitely wrestling hard here. He hasn't given up any easy positions. Again, like you said, 100 wins as a prep wrestler and competitive.
Reading control.
Competitive and understands how to win matches.
There's the escape to a 3-point lead for NC State. Multiple bonus point wins for the Pack at 33 and 41 in terms of weight class.
Stuck under attempt there, but O'Donnell stuffed it.
SP O'Donnell only competed in 5 matches last year, but talking to Coach Lanham, he was really hoping for a lot here at 49.
Yeah, and I think we've seen good wrestling out of O'Donnell so far. Again, Coy again got to his underhook, threw it by. The third time we're seeing this position, scoring the takedown. A position where O'Donnell probably wants to clear sooner than later, because as soon as Coy's getting to it, he's executing, which is good wrestling. But as the defensive wrestler in that position, if it's not yours, you don't want it to sit around. You want to get rid of it.
Action! Keep that flat on the back. Keep it flat.
Might see another turn attempt here out of Buesgens.
Let's go, guys. I need action.
Let's get that arm bar in on the right arm. Is probably going to look to go half Nelson or claw with his left. He's going to have to take him through at some point. Again, O'Donnell.
Ready, control.
Good, consistent fight the entire match so far.
Ready,
Nothing
control.
easy.
So we tick near 10 seconds in the second period. There's a chance for a takedown. And that'll end period 2 with a 6-point lead. Anytime you watch Coy Buesgens, there's always a bloody nose and there's a ton of tenacity and scrap from him. Because at 149, we noted Henson's ability to step up. This is a loaded weight class in the ACC.
Yeah, this is very deep. When you look at it, you're the 33rd ranked wrestler and you're the 6th best guy in the rankings in the conference. It's definitely going to be a good weight in the conference tournament. Last
year, 5 qualifiers out of 49. I'd be curious if there's a year we get all 7, especially now with Stanford joining the league at a certain weight class. Maybe heavyweight this year.
It might happen. It might happen. I remember there's years in the Big Ten when they're wrestling, who's coming in 11th place to go nationals.
All that race to be inside the top 34 with some wild cards mixed in.
Or with a deep arm bar here. If he can secure something on the right with his right hand, we should see him start to run this arm bar and look for back points or even a pin here with usually an arm bar needs to fall. But again, O'Donnell's scrappy. He doesn't give up any easy positions, and when he sees a little opening, he takes advantage of it and clears it.
Still red. Still red. 1.
There's an escape point for Duke.
5-point lead doesn't really show how competitive the match has been. Buesgens been on the right side of all the scoring, but none of it's been easy.
Let's go, guys. Work through the ties.
Time may be the biggest thing holding back SP O'Donnell. And there's the riding time point.
Still red.
Plus another takedown.
Still red.
And right here, like
Still red.
they were talking about, here he is. He's
Still
netting
red.
him up, looking to score one more takedown in his last 30
Still
seconds.
red. 1. We're neutral.
So with riding time secured, it's 11-3 in terms of overall score. Just 30
What's
seconds
that?
left.
Still got that major, but he's going to look to score one more time likely.
These are the moments you need to come NCAA, ACC tournament time. Can you score late in periods?
Another takedown, yeah.
And that's how you do it.
Score late in periods to win matches, and even you'll see dual meets, ACCs, NCAAs. It may not be a huge match in the moment, but if you can go from just a normal decision to a major decision, that's huge in the team points. And you're going to see a competitive ACCs, a competitive NCAAs, where every point, half point, they matter, and that's going to move them up.
Coy Buesgens, a major decision and 3 straight strong weight classes for the Pack.
Yeah, he did a great job of this match, attacking that side of the body, and scored 3 of his takedowns all in the same position. He's definitely strong there.